Honor of Kings Worlds is an upcoming Eastern fantasy multiplayer action RPG developed by Timi Studio, based on one of the most played MOBA games in the world. Honor of Kings World features characters from the original Honor of Kings IP, expanding the lore as players can experience and explore the universe of Primaria, while learning the stories of the heroes and becoming a part of them in order to break the chain of fate and save the world. The game will feature cross-platform, multiplayer experience with smooth combat and amazing graphics. In this video, I will watch and react to the brand new trailers while giving some of my own thoughts on Honor of Kings World. If you enjoy what you see, make sure to check out Honor of Kings World by subscribing to their newsletter and follow them on social media to stay up to date with the latest news by using the link in the pinned comment or the description, and enjoy the video. Thank you Timi Studio for sponsoring this video. Okay, to start out, let's just take a look at Honor of Kings World's brand new trailer and see what they are cooking for us.
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens.
So we're getting some introduction to the lore. Whoa. The scenery looks very pretty.
It is fate that brought us together.
Yeah, like the world building and everything.
Such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
This guy has a giant sword. I guess he's a rival? We're fighting him.
A power stirs deep beneath us.
Whoa. We can travel in like trios.
It's behind this gate.
Oh, the physics. The golem monster. There's a lot of like different type of enemies, it seems. I'm guessing this is like from the Honor of Kings world. No pun intended. But a lot of them are from like the original IP, I'm assuming. Like a giant griffin, a golem robot. The combat looks pretty smooth, so you can kind of jump up. Ultimate, I'm assuming, because of a cutscene. Whoa. That looks like a very intimidating boss. That was definitely a lot to take in, but it was a very great trailer overall. But anyways, next we have the gameplay. So we're gonna be seeing some actual in-game footages now. So the UI looks pretty clean. On the left, I can see player 1, player 2, player 3, and player 4, which I'm assuming the level 60, like it's a level, and then there's like the icon which reflects maybe classes. Since this game is from a MOBA game, I'm assuming the classes also reflects on each character's personality or like their playstyle and everything. So we're fighting a dungeon with 4 players. I'm actually interested to see how hard the enemies will be. The Beefang, boss name, the giant metallic bird. Oh, we can freeze it. Wow. So I'm assuming party composition and team classes might be like important to challenge the bosses with. Interesting. So maybe party composition will be a good thing, especially if you play this game with friends. Okay, maybe just go into the game deciding what role you'll be taking on. Or if you're a solo player, play like maybe a DPS or a support, depending on your playstyle. But yeah, the battle seems pretty fun though. Like everyone's working together. 83 combo, and then we got player 3 over there floating. But I can see the changing characters in a way. Yes, they change into the bow character, and then they change into like this other one with a giant spear. Interesting. So I'm assuming maybe every player gets to like choose between a few characters. Player 3, oh, wait, maybe they're like just changing between the players. But player 3, the playstyle is Princess Frost with an outfit. Flow style, does that mean they're able to fly? I think they're the one that's freezing the bosses with their spells. Wait, actually no. They're changing characters as well. Then player 1 is using Garo playstyle. But they are changing characters, so everybody is not locked into one specific characters. And I think the bottom right is this switch with tab, I believe. Yeah. So maybe every player gets like 2 specific classes or characters they get to use.
Civilization in
But the battle is taking like a good amount of time, so I'm assuming like
Take shape.
this might be like a difficult boss. Victory, nice. I think honestly I will be personally like a support of the group, or maybe like a DPS. I don't know. It really like just by looking at the gameplay footages, it's definitely more that I want to know. So yeah, Honor of Kings World feels like it's going to be a very story-rich game because you can see like there's voice acting in this game already, and it feels very polished. The cutscenes are very cinematic as well, which is why I think story and lore lovers will definitely enjoy the game. With that being said, I also really like the combat, and feels like there are a lot of potentials to it, especially with the co-op aspects and the cross-platform gameplay. So you can play with people on the mobile devices and vice versa on PC, and especially with like multiple character slots that you can use in a party, there's definitely going to be a bunch of teamwork aspects to it as well, which is something I really enjoy in online games in general. From the little trailer and teasers that they showed us, there's also elements in the game, with the boss being frozen and everything, so I wonder how elements will come in play when it comes to combat as well. So I'm assuming certain bosses might have like a certain type of weakness, or maybe they resist to a certain element, so party team comps and character choices are definitely going to be something to keep in mind. And like I said earlier, there's this character that you can counter attack and parry. It's probably going to be like one of my preferred playstyle. I can see there being supports and maybe DPS characters, so it definitely caters to a lot of different playstyles in general, which I really like as well. Whether you're a new player when it comes to the Honor of Kings IP, or an old veteran that already experienced the Honor of Kings IP already before once, I feel like both will have a same level of enjoyment when it comes to it. And I think the open world aspect is what really sold me to the game, because you get to explore everything from scratch. So newer and veteran players will just be able to start afoot as a new player. From the trailers that we watched, we already see a lot of different bosses, and the world seems pretty big. So I'm sure we're going to get a lot of content when it comes to official launch. But with a lot of open world games releasing in 2025 and 2026 in general, I see Honor of Kings World standing out because of their co-op aspects and potentially being able to play with friends real time, as opposed to only limiting yourself to maybe 1 or 2 players. I'm really hoping we can just co-op with a bunch of people that you see in the open world as well, also experiencing the game with you, which builds like a community aspects of it. So yeah, I have high hopes for this game as well. And what do you think? Are you going to be trying out Honor of Kings World? And after watching the trailer with me as well, what are you excited about? After watching the teasers, I'm definitely going to check out Honor of Kings World. The graphics, combat, and cross-platform compatibility honestly got me pretty hyped up, and I see a lot of potential in this game. Once again, thank you to Timi Studio for sponsoring this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, make sure to check out Honor of Kings World by subscribing to their newsletter and following them on social media to stay up to date with the latest news by using the link in the pinned comment or the description below. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.